Okay guys, today we've got a follow-up review for Baarden, and this is the Moroccan spice and citrus scent. So stay tuned, this is a good one. Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we discuss tips and tricks for your beards and mustaches. We do some product reviews and unboxings. We also have a beard advice series where you guys can send in a couple of pictures to me to the email address you see below. A little information about the advice that you're seeking from me. I take a look at it for a couple weeks and you get featured in your own beard advice series video where I give you several options and hopefully a little food for thought, and we all get to learn a little something. So check that out if you haven't. We're having a great time with that series. And today we've got a follow-up review for a company out of Canada, from Toronto, Canada, and this is Baarden. And I've got a beard oil and beard balm that Adam sent me. He's the owner. And this is the Moroccan Spice and Citrus. All right. An excellent scent. You'll be seeing it in my top 10 list. This is probably my favorite citrus scent. Okay, and because it's not just citrus, it's got some tricks up its sleeve, which we'll talk about. But the citrus is more of an orange citrus, and that's what you get to start with. You're like, oh, that's kind of orangey. Oh man, that's a good, and it is kind of orangey, but it's got some extra something on it. So a lot of times when you say citrus, you hear citrus, it could mean lots of things. Lemony citrus and lime and that kind of thing is totally different. Or a grapefruit is totally different than an orange. So I really prefer the orange over the lemony stuff most of the time. Lemony can have a tendency to smell like cleaner and stuff, and this does not smell like cleaner. This is orange. I think it's sweet Italian blood orange, as I think is what Adam said. But then it's got the Moroccan spice, and when it says spice, it doesn't mean cinnamon spicy, and it doesn't mean hot fiery spice. Okay, this is a Moroccan spice, which is a little more on the exotic side, but it's also got a natural kind of earthy sweetness to the spices. That you might smell in a marketplace, that kind of thing, but it's also a very clean scent. So this is an excellent scent, and because it's got that extra little sweet and exotic Moroccan spice on it, it lasts a lot longer than traditional citrus scent. So this one definitely lasts into the afternoon. I had it on today, went to visit my dad, and he sat in my car and sat down in my car and said, "Ooh, what's that? What's that good smelling stuff?" And it was my beard oil. So he was able to smell it, probably because he's got a pretty sensitive nose, and I was kind of in an enclosed space on that one. But it's not anything that's offensive. Somebody might notice a kind of a clean, sweet smell, which is what this has on it. And then it lasts well into the afternoon. Okay, so right now it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm still smelling it. Often would smell it 3 or 4 o'clock. And it's got a little bit of a different take on it. The orange kind of goes away a little bit, but it's still reminiscent of the way it smelled when you put it on. So very good scent, perfect for the scent strength, perfect for scent duration for me. It's not so strong or long lasting that it gets on your nerves. It's a very nice smell, and you can get hints of it when you want. All right. So that's a 1 ounce beard oil. The ingredients are jojoba seed oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, hemp seed oil, castor oil, and fragrance. So that's what's in this. Also have the beard balm. By the way, notice these packagings are very clean. Just a very impressive way they package and present these things. Okay, so the balm is in, and the butters come in a glass container with the plastic black top on it. That's going to give you a little more insulation. It's also going to be very reminiscent with these clean white labels on it. Okay, it's kind of reminiscent of like old school pharmacy, apothecary, something from the 40s or 50s to me is what it reminds me of. But then when you start looking at things on the website and start smelling some of these clean scents, it also kind of reminds me of like an upscale kind of hotel presentation throwback kind of thing. So very impressed with that. So the beard balm has the exact, let me smell it again, see if it's the exact same scent. I might get a little more orange with the beard oil, so slightly different, but this is also very strong. So the strength is pretty much the same on both of these. Okay, this is a 2 ounce, and it is beeswax, shea butter, cocoa seed butter, jojoba seed oil, sweet almond oil, and fragrance. Okay, and this is a very nice hold. It's probably a 3.5 out of 5. All right, so it's going to give you some good hold on that. Great smelling, lasts a long time, and doesn't actually help hold your beard down all day. Okay, I've got right now I've got a lot of flyaways going on, but not like when I don't put in beard balm. I have lots of flyaways, but right now it's still looking pretty good. Like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon as I am filming this. When I got this particular balm, it was a little bit on the gritty side, and that's due to shipping. I'm getting ready to do another video where I show you 2 different options on kind of rebooting this, kind of melting it down and popping it in the freezer and starting over. So maybe be doing that with a couple of different balms and butters I have from several companies. Maybe about one or I guess probably 10% of what balms or butters I get have some grit to it. And sometimes it becomes a little bit of an issue and sometimes not, but it's never shipped to you this way. It always happens because some of it starts to melt. And then it's got different melting points. The shea butter stays solid. The other stuff around it kind of melts around it. And then you end up with a little bit of grit, but just a little bit of work in your hands. No problem with it right now, but I am going to show you guys in another video how you can melt everything down and have a little bit of a restart, which is good, especially to know this time of year in the warm season for sure. All right, so the price on these are, and this is from Canada, so you just click on the top left of the website, converted into US currency, and it's somewhere around $16 to $17. Depends on exactly what the currency rate is if you're ordering in the United States like I am. And the shipping on it ended up being a little bit more than usual. I think it was $10 and something is how much shipping is on this. So my suggestion is definitely buy it, but when you buy it, stock up. Okay, right now he's only got 3 cents plus an unscented. I've got another video coming that's got more Baarden stuff in it, so stay tuned for that. I can tell you all the scents are really good and worthwhile checking out. I also have some of the research and development scents that I'm testing out. So I know there's more scents coming. So my suggestion is to stock up and get everything. Got a beard wash too, one of the best beard washes I've tried. I'm giving away my next video, but oh well, I have to say it. So be looking for more information on that. It's all good. And I also wanted to get that out because between now and Father's Day, he's having a 20% off Father's Day sale. So if you type in the code FATHER in the promo code area, you get 20% off, and that'll pretty much take care of the price of shipping, if you will, okay, especially depending on how much you order. But definitely highly recommend this company. So impressed with the presentation and the quality and the cleanness of the products and everything, okay? So one of my favorite companies, I will tell you that right now. So please check out Baarden. If you have any questions, feel free to message Adam on Instagram. So it's called The Baarden. I'll put a link in my description. Also, you've got the website you can check out. Tell me if you aren't impressed with the presentation and the clean lines and just kind of the whole thing is really, really neat. All right, so please check out Baarden, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. And we do have more Baarden videos coming, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. All right, see you.